So, I'll explain to you what it means to stop being a kid. This is a topic that most people don't even look at once in their life. So that's why in today's video, I'm going to talk about what it means to stop being a kid with no script, just me talking to you. So, let's get this video started. Okay, so what being a kid? This is a phrase that, people don't look at. People only look at the big stuff. But this is actually a really important thing. You need to look at actual life. You know, uh, let's say now you are a 10-year-old. Now, most of the stuff that happens in your life, your
Made in heaven!
parents do it for you. Let's be honest, none of our 10-year-old asses did actual things. I did. I'm just saying, but like most of us just sit down and watched anime or even Cocomelon for some of you. But the thing is, after you pass the stolen age and you become a teenager, like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old, and even a 15, slowly you build the thing that's actually important. And that thing is being able to control yourself. The thing is, when you're a kid, your parents do everything. But when you become older, let's say like 14, you can let your parents do everything. Look at this. There's one person, a 14-year-old on one side, that is grinding on YouTube, doesn't watch anime, doesn't watch YouTube, just makes those videos. He wants to build a future. And there's a 14-year-old who doesn't have self control and is just on the screen non-stop. And so that's the difference. Stopping a kid is when you finally realize that you need to stop watching Cocomelon and actually do something with your life. Decide what you think you should do, work on your studies, I don't know, train, realize what you want to do in the future. You could say, oh, I got years to come. But then those years are gonna pass so quick. And then you're 16 and you're like still watching those anime and one day just get that realization that what did you do with your life throughout all these years from 14 to 16? What did you do? 2 years. 2 years and you didn't even do nothing. And let's say someone asks you, what did you do? The 14-year-old that actually did stuff and became famous, you just sit there on your screen, watch nothing, and now both of you are 20-year-olds, and one of you is still at your parents' house, one of you is out in a mansion in Hawaii or some shit. That's what you need to understand. Even when you're young. Don't get me wrong, you don't need to work like crazy hard from like a really young age. But you need to realize someday that it's not going to come free. You need to do something to get something back. That's what I think it means to stop being a kid. And that's where I want to start. I've already pushed this journey a lot. And I got multiple problems in my bed on my plate. And I think that the most important thing is to realize when you actually want to do something. Because time can fly by. And a quote I like is time waits for no man. So just do the stuff you want. Still enjoy along the way, have fun. It's important. But you still want to do the things that are actually important to you and to your future. So, this was my video. Subscribe and join my Discord down below. And see you in the next video. Peace.